Hi guys, welcome to a real quick update video. Sorry about the delay there. I always forget when I do it through YouTube, it starts right away. I just wanted to drop a quick video, guys, because I know that I had said previously that I was going to have a rideshare live stream on Wednesday. Today, god damn it, it always happens when I'm trying to film these. Today is Wednesday, obviously, and as you can see, I am currently in Frito-Lay work attire because here's the situation as it unfolded. I was working with the salesman who was leaving yesterday, and his days off are Wednesday, Thursday, so subsequently those were my days off for the week. I get a text message from my boss, and he sent it to the other vacation driver as well, wanting to know if either one of us were interested in potentially covering a route out of town. And he was very quick to respond that he didn't want to. Okay? I don't even know what he's doing this week because we don't have anybody on vacation. But that's neither here nor there.
A quarter mile, turn right onto Illinois 70 East.
So, as you can hear, I'm sure that carried over the speaker there. I am driving. So I ended up volunteering, basically. So what ended up happening is I went and talked to him in the office because I was in the building when he texted me. He just didn't know
the next right on.
And so I asked him for more information, and he basically what happened is Machesney Park, Illinois has a similar location to us in Dubuque. Machesney Park is 2 hours from Dubuque. Jesus Christ, there's ice everywhere. Seriously, every intersection has ice on it, and you can't see it. It's all black because the roads are dry as shit. So I ended up asking about the route, and there's a salesman in Machesney Park. Machesney Park is 2 hours from Dubuque. It's right outside of Rockford. His girlfriend is pregnant, and I trained with two guys from Machesney Park whose girlfriends were both pregnant, and they were due about the same time. So it's one of those two guys. And I guess she went into labor either Monday night or Tuesday. But she was not dilated enough, so they sent her home. So that kind of put him on call, so to speak, as far as, you know, his girlfriend's going to have a baby, doesn't know when, doesn't know how it's going to play out, blah, blah, blah. So we called him. Me and my boss called him yesterday, and we talked to him about the situation, kind of told him what was going on. The first issue was I haven't had a day off since Tuesday. So today's Wednesday, it's supposed to be my day off, and I'm driving 2 hours out of my way to go cover a route. So that was the first issue, and the second issue was we didn't really have timing on any of this. We didn't know. The district manager of Machesney Park wanted me to essentially place myself on call, meaning that I would have a bag packed ready to go, and as soon as he texted me, I would jump in my car and I would drive out. I went to bed last night. I did not receive a text message or a phone call, so I assumed I was good, and so I went to bed like normal, and, you know, I assumed I wasn't working today. I was gonna have the day off, and my wife wakes me up at 4:30 this morning and tells me that she heard my phone go off. So I look at my phone, and sure enough, I had a text message from the district manager of Machesney Park at 4:15 this morning asking me if I could come down because his route salesman's girlfriend went into labor this morning. So about 4:15ish, it's 2 hours away. By the time I got on the road, it was close to 5:30 because I wasn't prepared. I didn't have a bag packed. Obviously I was still in bed, so when I went to bed last night, I didn't have a phone call or text, so I assumed I was good. Didn't pack a bag. So we were shooting texts back and forth this morning, and I asked him how long it was going to be. It's just 1 day or 3 days or 4 days. He said he needs me through the end of the week. I don't know if that means Friday or Saturday. He had told my district manager that he thinks he can cover Saturday himself, because they don't have a district manager. They have a route salesman running, basically being acting district manager. So he's pulled himself off a route to run the warehouse, but he's still able to run a route if he has to. So he said that he could potentially run the route on Saturday. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. He told me he asked if I needed a hotel, and I said yes. He told me he'd book it. He didn't give me any other information, so I don't know what the deal is. I know he's got a hotel for me. I just don't know where. I don't know how long. I don't know if I'll be here Friday and Saturday or just through Friday. That's the joy of being a vacation driver, you know. And so essentially all this leads to my rideshare live stream today is canceled for obvious reasons. I was going to do a live hangout tomorrow. I'm still planning on doing that live hangout session tomorrow. So the good news is the route that I'm covering, generally the guy doesn't start until usually 6:30 or 7 is what they said. It's 10 after 7 right now. I'm about 15 minutes away at this point, so I should be there and in the truck by 7:30. So that's not too bad. It's only a half hour off. So I would assume tomorrow I would probably start somewhere around 6 or 6:30. I would assume that would mean my live hangout session with you guys would be sometime. I don't want to shoot too late. I don't want to shoot too early. I think I'd be pretty safe to say I can hold it around dinner time. And I will. I'll drop it in the feed so you guys can see what time it's going to be. But I would probably plan on around dinner time. I think that's probably the easiest time for me. I'll be at the hotel. I'll be hanging out. I'll probably order food in and just chill out and talk to you guys. So, good news is I get mileage to drive out here. I get paid to drive out here. So I've been on the clock since 5:15. So that's good. It's like 90 miles each way. So that's good. And any food that I order while I'm here, I get reimbursed.
Next left onto Cemetery Road.
So that's good as well. So all that stuff is good. These roads, I can't believe how slippery these goddamn roads are. It doesn't look like they would be, but they are. They are really, really, really slippery.
Head east on Illinois 70 east toward Eddy Road.
Turn around and go back this way. So yeah, like the roads are completely dry, but there's ice everywhere. I can't believe it. Anyways, so I will see you guys. I will hang out with you guys on Thursday. Does slightly change my plans for the weekend, and I like I said, Friday night, Saturday night live streams are there will not be a Saturday night live stream because I will be on a route on Sunday, and I know that for a fact. Saturday, I don't know if I'm working or not. I don't know if I'll be here or in Dubuque. I have no idea. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned for a Friday night live stream. I'm really hoping I'll be able to do one. I'm really hoping that after this whole situation, I don't have to work McChesney Park on Friday or on Saturday, so I can just go home and take Saturday off. But we'll see. He told me he would float me 2 days off sometime down the line. I need a couple days off in April, so may have to float them then. We'll see what happens. He did tell me that he still anticipates in April I'll still be on that route. So that tells me that he plans on putting me on that route, barring any changes. And he said there's a couple questions still in limbo, but he thinks it'll work out my way. That's what he told me. So, yeah, that'll do it, guys. Uber, Lyft on. Be safe out there. And I'm going to try my damnedest to make it to McChesney Park in one piece here. So, we'll see you guys later. Peace out.